And hello everybody, this is Reckles with WTBGold, and today I'm actually on one of my bang tunes, my original bang tune, because I'm trying to take the inscription market a little bit more seriously. So I just made 100 Vantis runes, threw those up. Anyway, today we are doing our fourth and final level 58 tune. For the week tomorrow, we're going to be farming just as long as we can with each of the tunes. We've got 2 Alliance and 2 Horde now. See? Inclusion. So, if you haven't seen the stream before, what we're doing is we're leveling up 58 Death Knights for the Silithus farming trick, where you go out to Silithus and you kill the Twilight Summoners. They scale with your character level, and their loot table scales with your character level. So if you kill them as a level 58, then you're gonna get all that sweet transmog gear that sells for tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of gold. So we're gonna do that. We're going to level up another DK. The reason why we're leveling multiple DKs is to just play on multiple servers. Transmog is a slow game, so it's easier to sell if you have lots. Hey, I sold a smoldering breastplate. It's easier to just sell the stuff you have if you play on multiple realms, and hopefully one day we can have a DK on every realm. Alright, so what server? I actually my internet tab glitched out yesterday, and I didn't get to record all the servers and who suggested the servers. So I need recommendations. I need new recommendations. I'm sorry to everyone. Worm-Rested Cord! We already have it too, didn't we? I already have 4 tunes on Worm-Rested Cord, but we can make another. We can do this. Hijacking is not... Nope, there's no tune named Hijacking. You can only suggest if you were here yesterday. He doesn't suggest Dalaran because Slutmog prices have been plummeting. Have you been posting just a ton of Slutmog up there? Nigel Wetnap. That name makes me laugh, so we're going to Proudmoore. Wait, do I already have a tune on Proudmoore? Let's make sure. No. Alright. Thanks for the help, Toxic. How you doing today? What? I'm real confused. Do I already have a tune? Did I have a tune on Proudmoore and I just didn't see? Is there no server named Proudmoore? What's going on? Someone said Thrall Horde yesterday. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Thrall Horde. Where are all the servers? Okay, Thrall. Ah, there's Proudmoore. We got Thrall. That's okay. I'll play on Green Jesus. I already have a tune here? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This was my first undead I ever made. I made an undead with a friend here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna go Horde. You know what? That made me smile real big. So we're gonna go Undead Death Knight. We're also doing this with friends, so I'll put a. If you want to also make a Death Knight, we're leveling this together today. Yesterday was solo. I wanted to test out how quickly we could do it. Didn't work. All right. Rex. Second dead. What? Second dead. There we go. Let's just randomize this until I get something amazing. I don't like the mohawk. What is... This is what my hair looks like right now. Like, I don't care about my hair. Alright.
A hero. That's what you once
Everyone,
were.
shush, 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 shush.
You stood boldly
Lore
against
time.
the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the
Alright,
Lich
blah, blah,
King.
blah.
This
I don't even know who's talking right now. Is that Tyrion talking? I'm like super. Hey, we got a party. All right, Grippy Grips. Oh, that's a good name. That's a much better name than mine. Grippy Grips. Invite. If anyone else wants to be invited, let me know. Pre-made groups. Old Baldy. Get in here, old Baldy. We'll just, do questing, start a group, leveling, DK. Get in here. Okay, I gotta get my add-on set up real quick. Give me a second. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited to have this be the last one. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep leveling these, but like, maybe do it on my own time. I'm kind of sick of like I want to do other stuff with you guys. I don't want to just be the DK guy. Gather mate, loot appraiser will keep, mask, move anything, get out of here, overachiever, pawn, pet tracker, we'll keep rarity, we'll keep, we'll turn off rematch and server hop and SCADA we don't need, and tidy plates we don't need, and voodoo we don't need, and weak ores we don't need. Trade skill master cooldowns. Get out of here. DBM, get out of here. Let's keep all that sexy BD add-ons. Berthal, hello. Yeah, what we're doing, we're leveling a new Death Knight every day. Did pre-made groups. Anyone else? Anyone else coming? We're leveling a new Death Knight every day in order to make as much gold as possible on the transmog market using the... Where is it? Using the Silithus farming trick. go with the Reforged. Let's go with the 2 red ones. Alright. KK, we good. Oh, I got it. Let's get Lich King to start blabbing at us. Here, I'm gonna time how long this monologue is. Oh, I clicked him before he started his monologue. Oh no. Oh no. I can't imitate his voice now. Also, I just woke up from a nap. There he is.
Below us, the Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work.
Starting a Death Knight just doesn't feel the same if you don't have him
Upon these plague lands,
telling us what to do.
be shown the price of their defiance.
Tomorrow is another day.
You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
That was exactly a minute. All right. I'm Batman.
I will listen for now. We will have our revenge.
Dude, I'm so
We
out of it. What am I
press
doing? Click the thing. It's not that hard. Grippy grips. All right. We got 5. Are we done? Cool.
Speak your peace. Leave me be.
But yeah, I've been working hard on getting inscription. Oh, that counted for me. Cool. I've been working hard on getting inscription up.
Make it quick. There's work to be done.
And I've got a couple inscription guides that I'm doing, but as usual, I'm having a really hard time, like, I'm having a hard time with these guides not doing, like, a college course on inscription. Like, I want to share absolutely everything I know, and I'm working hard to, like, keep it down to like just what, you know, what are the milling rates on the herbs, what are inventory management techniques, having that be 2 different videos rather than talking about the history and everything.
Must die.
It's not a, like, huge problem to have. But I don't know, I just want to help you guys. I don't want to bore you. And judging from the way the scripts are turning out right now, it's probably, if I just made it the way it is, it'd probably be like a 30-40 minute inscription video, and no one cares that much. There we go. Is this Scarlet Hold? This is Scarlet Hold. There we go. We did it.
Speak.
Lich King commanded you to carry his orders to High Lord Morgraine.
You know what to do.
We need to phase. Toxic, that's okay that you don't have a US account. Don't worry about it. Just, I don't know, make a couple DKs of your own over there. See what you can do. Compete with me.
We will scour the living from this world.
What do y'all think is a good schedule for doing this on my own? Like, how many DKs should I make a week? Or should I just spend like one day, make 6 in a day?
There's work to be done.
How are we gonna fill up the servers? I don't have a mount. I need to get a mount. Alright. Death Knight. Let's look at this Death Knight. He, zoom in. Zoom in. Alright. He's got the jaw thing going on. Let's do... We got the Mind Worm. We could give him like a glowing fire theme, so the smoldering ember worm works, because that's a good mount. Or just the Death Charger. We haven't just done the Death Charger. Let's do that. You know what? Let's show some respect to the original mount designer, who was like, hey, they go together. Death Knights. Also, why am I unholy? Alright. Prince Valinar.
Another time.
And I just, after all that time, I just moved everything around. Okay, let's get some arrows.
For now.
Let's do whatever this. Oh, this is the duel lady. And then let's get a pony. Cause I never got a pony for Christmas.
Yes.
You already leveled 3 DKs while I was doing it, and you got your level 50 monk to level 60. You farmed a lot with it, but it takes so long to sell, obviously. Congratulations.
Suffer well.
That's awesome. That's good to hear, man.
You need something?
What, any more juicy pieces? I remember you said at one point that you got something worth, it wasn't a 30k piece, it was like a 15k piece or something, but did you get, am I just completely wrong in misremembering there? Did you actually get 5 glorious pieces?
What? We will ravage this land.
John Lewis asks, can you still get the Slutmaw gear if your monk is level 60? I know that's when you get the Black Ox statue, right? You can. It's a slightly lower drop rate for some of the gear, but it's a higher drop rate for other gear. The Slutmog gear goes from level 45 to level 60, I think. 60 is the cap. Can I click on these arrows while mounted on this? No. Alright. I do have my... Right? I have my trinkets equipped? I do. Thank you, Cynics. And I got the sword because y'all don't like skull spine axes. You're racist against skull spine axes. Yesterday, wasn't this a bar? That's weird. Alright, so now we're going... Oh, I'm so sneezy. Now we're going down, getting a skeletal horse. This is funny. We've done this enough now to where I'm just kind of on like autopilot, which the first time for anyone who is used to Death Knights, I'm sure it was really frustrating because like I didn't know where to go, and now that I know where to go, I'm just not talking. So, I'm sorry. Bad streamer is bad. The 15k piece wasn't me, but on one toon you have like 6 to 7 vanguards and bloodlusts. But I farmed like 5 to 6 hours for it, and my monk got the orb drop. That's right. Grits. We did it. Okay, I got, I thought we got credit for dueling each other.
Make it
Or
quick.
for dueling these guys.
Ashes to ashes.
I gotta, you know what? Well, I'm gonna right click on this guy and then I'm gonna go get some Kleenex because like, this is not okay right now. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I don't know if it's like Houston pollen season. If you don't know, Houston has a thing where each year for a couple of weeks, generally like in the summertime, all the trees decide to let go of their pollen at once. And we call it yellow dust or green dust, depending on a couple of different things. But generally, whether the color of the dust is green or yellow, we're not that creative. But but it's not just like a little bit of dust. It's like you go to Taco Bell and you park your car and you go inside and you eat a quesadilla and you come out and your car's a different color. Like, it's all the time just filling the air. It's gross. And it's not like a quarter inch of dust or anything like that, but it's just this constant mist. It's gross. It's gross. It's scary. I don't like it. Did I already get my arrows? I didn't get any arrows. Haha! Alright, you can have that one. I have a pet now. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna have this guy follow me around. This is, Bubsy is his name. Let me get a target marker on him, so I can kill this one. But Bubsy, he's my friend. Come on, Bubsy. We gotta go get this one. It's on the other side of the fence. I can't jump the fence. You're a good boy, though. You can jump the fence and go get the arrow for me. I have a pet. Bubsy's such a good boy. Yeah. Oh, we missed arrows. Let's go. Come on, Bubsy. I'm gonna die soon if you don't start nibbling. Stop nibbling on me. Okay. We healed some.
I need to get closer.
Oh, we gotta heal. No!
I'm out of range.
No! Don't kill Bubsy. Alright. I got all my arrows. I gotta heal up though.
Finish it.
I need to get closer.
No! Come back, Bubsy. Okay. Sorry. Sorry everyone who's doing this with me. I had to RP for a little bit and I'm not very good at RPing, so I just pulled a dog around.
Our masters will be done.
One of y'all tried to kill my dog? That's not okay. Wait, someone said haste. Nature resist, frost resist, shadow resist. Sure.
We are done.
What do the guys do in, bet that's nature
Get
damage.
on with it. There's work to be done.
Get
Uh,
on with it.
I won't add you, but, here. Leveling 58 DKs. Nick Young, there you go.
Tomorrow is another day.
Nick Young, if you want to play, just what? Start 58 DK. 1 to buy gold. There you go. Scarlet Miner. We got a goal. Do we already have 5? From you guys? Okay. I have 1. You have 4. Should be good. 5 combined. You have 5. Oh, that's your actual ghoul. Oh, right. All right, welcome. I assume this is Nick Young that just joined. If it is, we're a little bit a ways if you just started, but you can catch up.
Ashes to ashes.
You need something?
But why do you need more than 1 DK? That's a good question. J-Dub wow, J-Dub. J, okay, your name is J-Dubwo, J-W. J-Dubwo, J-W. I get it. I get it. All right. So the reason why we have a whole bunch of DKs is Scarlet Defender. Okay, we're going to the mine, or we're going to the boat. The reason we have all these DKs is because we're gonna do the same length of farming, so we're gonna get the same amount of transmog gear. But if you try to sell 6 glorious leg plates on one server, it's not gonna happen. Like, it's gonna take years. So what we do instead, we get 6 glorious leg plates on 6 different servers, and we make 20 billion gold in a week. Not quite that much, but I've been wanting to do something like this, to where we get essentially a bank tune on every server. So we can go in, log in one day, and spend a couple hours just searching for flips real quick, posting up a few TCG mounts on each server, and logging out. But I don't have a way to easily get starting capital on 100 different servers. So I didn't want to, like, farm up pets and send pets over. I didn't want to do any of that, because that ends up taking not only does that end up taking a little bit of time, but you need gold in order to post things. So this is just a real easy way. Cool. And we're done. Do I... Oh, Ogrigar also had a good question. He just joined us. We are using a couple of the heirlooms that just give us stat boosts, but we aren't using any heirlooms because if you haven't leveled a DK before for this trick, you don't want to have heirlooms on. You will, when you get to Ogrimmar or Stormwind, you'll ding 58 right then, and you want to be 58 for this farm. So you go and you talk to the rogue guy that stops your XP as soon as you get 58, and they happen simultaneously. So then you can go and take the flight path down to Silithus. Ta-da! Good question, Ogregar. Wait, it's not Ogregar. It's, Nick. Nick. I feel so out of it today. I'm sorry, everybody.
We press on.
Oh my gosh.
We will have
Oh. Okay, let's phase. We can't take that. That's not a portal. There we go. Oh yeah, tell us the reason. Yeah, pet transfer is 2 costs. I mean, you can do some, like, if you wanted to do something similar, you could farm up some filthlings and sell, where are we? You could farm up some filthlings or whatever pets. I like farming filthlings. They go quick.
We exist only to serve him.
They go quick and for a good amount. And so then you've got 3K
His will be
to
done.
10K on your server, but you have to wait until that sells. And I don't like selling just, I don't like waiting to sell just one thing. So this is like a fun thing we can all do together. Make a whole bunch of farming tunes that, surprise, when you're done farming, it's also a bank tune because it's already got bag space. You don't have to buy bags on it. What else? What else? That's... Wait. Okay.
yes.
What are we doing? Surprise bag space. Papa. Let's go. Look at these guys. They're so fast. Oh, am I dead? No. Hey, it's Erica! Today we are playing, I think, on Thrall. We are playing on Thrall. I actually didn't check to see if Thrall was a sister server of one of the other ones. We're gonna have to start worrying about that soon. Like, I'm gonna have to start memorizing what servers are in what battle groups. But then that'll be super impressive. Where if I'm like, oh yeah, Zul'jin, yeah, that's cross server with Area 52, yeah, blah blah blah. So Area 52 is a nice server because it's got AIE and say stuff like that. Wait, we're on Proudmoore? You're on Proudmoore. Are we both on Proudmoore? No, we're on Thrall. I clicked Thrall. Yep, nope. La. I feel like I'm getting trolled, but I'm just getting helpfully replied to when I ask multiple questions.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
DK Tom Gun says big server, but wait, why can I not kill?
I don't have a target.
Let's Death and Decay down. There we go. That's what was going on. says, big server, I'm pro-alliance, but I do have a few Horde bank tunes. Yeah, I am also very much pro-alliance, but I accidentally rolled my Demon Hunter as a Blood Elf rather than a Night Elf, and so I main Horde now, which is weird. I leveled him, ended up in Orgrimmar, and I was just like, oh, well, I already did the starting zone. I don't want to... He had a good name. His name was Swippy because he Swippy swipes around. So I just kept it. But yeah, I'm trying to keep even kind of 50-50 so I can do group farms with y'all. But I don't know if that's good. Because as far as just repeatability, I'm gonna have to now start to like track which servers are Alliance and which servers are Horde, so I can like swap around between everyone. Oh, I didn't get credit for killing Mayor Quimby. This line from Mayor Quimby is amazing. What a troll! What? We did it! Alright, let's get rid of this stopwatch. We aren't timing his speech anymore. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, come level with us. We've got a full group right now, and I think... Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing the cauldron from downstairs. Here? Yes. Alright. It is kind of nice to just relax on this, just level with you guys and not worry about speed. 'Cause I was getting way too competitive yesterday with with how quickly I can do things and how efficient I can be. YOLO, screw it. Just have fun. Oh, I 100% want her to compete with me. Erica, come compete with me. Let's do this. The current Thrall transmog posters will be like, why are there suddenly like 30 people selling the same transmog gear right now? This is weird. I'll just keep selling my level 30 stuff. I'm gonna be fine, but this is weird. Yeah, we're not that far into the quest line, Erica. So We're bit.
My task is done.
Let me unlock this window and bigify chat. You wish that Blizz would release vanilla servers with these graphics. Are people still are people still doing like vanilla servers and old school servers? Is that still a thing? I didn't get enough skulls. I didn't kill enough people, so now I have to run back. Ruined. Oh, Razorfin. So, Razorfin. DK Tomgun says, they say, wait, Razorfin crawl? What's RFD?
Speak your peace. My task is done.
Place a pile of. My task is done. I did the task. Bucket boo. Open Razorfin Downs. Yeah, I thought it was Razorfin Crawl. Are those different dungeons? Is Razorfin Crawl the zone and Razorfin Downs is the instance? I'm like really not okay today, guys. Sweet. Wait, there are 2 dungeons, right? No. No, there are not. Okay, everyone's saying it's 2 different dungeons. All right, fine. Really? I'm gonna Google this while I slowly hit these people. Hey, come here. Cause this is just embarrassing. Razorfin Crawl, okay, and then Razorfin Downs. Oh, that one. The one with a little whirlpool-y zone at the end? Yeah. Yeah, I've never farmed there. Huh. Did we get it? Did we reveal the Scarlet? Yeah, that's so weird. Like, I try to know every temple and every zone and every instance, and I have never. I've done Razorfin Downs like 3 times while I was leveling. That's it.
I will listen. For now, we will have our revenge.
Cool. Oh, there's a guy there we can sell to. What's wrong? You fall in love with the wall? Alright. Let's go. Where are we going now? Oh, it's your favorite farm more so than AQ20. Really? Student posted it? Yeah, no, I've seen Student and Umran talking about Razorfen Downs. But I always read it and interpreted it as Razorfen Crawl. And it always confused me because, like, there's not really a whole bunch of stuff that drops in Razorfen Crawl, like, I suppose, but, like, they're different. I need to open up the tabs again. I need to, like, not knowing an entire dungeon gives me a lot of work to do. Because it means I've never tested it. I don't know what drops there. I need to relearn all the information I learned because I interpreted the information differently. So, learning that those are two different dungeons not only means I wasted like 20 hours of testing, but I need to do like 20 more hours of testing.
Speak your peace.
Crap.
Tomorrow is another day.
Thank you, though. Thank you, though. I'm just not excited about the work, but I'm excited about learning. Snorlam, of course you can join us with farming later. Thanks for joining us again today on the stream. Good to have you back. I don't know how long it's going to take us. And if I have to leave because Wednesday, Thursday is raid night and we're not, like, crushing the timer. I'll stay until 8:30 to play with you guys. But if
You need only ask.
what are you doing? What are you doing? I have to come back. What? Dude, I'm trying to turn in my quest, please. Dude. What is up today with the quests? Like, we're doing these staggered and not as a tightly knit group. So just everything is glitching out. This is amazing, wrong way. I don't have a weapon equipped. There we go. I miss Bugsby.
I don't have a target.
We might have someone who's falling behind. Okay, old Baldy, if you're struggling, and it's the quest where you have to uncover who the Crimson Dawn is, you need to, in your bags, there's a box. You need to open the box. There's a sword in the box. You need to equip that sword, and then just auto-attack people. And when you auto-attack people, one of them, it can take like 5 or 10 killings, but you hit one of them, and eventually they'll be like, stop, stop, I know who the Crimson Dawn is. Okay. I'm sorry Blizz hates you. Snorlium, yes, I am US. Wait, are you EU? Because if you are, you and Toxic can go farming together, and y'all can be British farming buddies. I assume you're British. That's the only people who play on EU, right? Like Germany isn't a thing. Pretty sure Germany's not a thing. France. What's France? What is search for? I just did. He ran away from me. He ran back to you. You lost him. Ugh. I don't. There. Come here.
What
Don't.
is your desire?
Don't. Get. All right, come on. God! All right, let's go. Germany isn't a big thing. I started playing on the EN servers, though with your DK tins. What's EN? Is that and he's not down here. What do you want from me, game? Okay. Ian is English. Oh, you want help now. You're reaching out for help. I'm not gonna click on you. You can just die there in that, like, stretchy guillotine machine. I don't care. Fuck, man.
I shall serve.
Alright.
We do what the living
Kill your
cannot.
guy. Your brother or whatever. Let's get some talents set up. Bloodworms, rapid decomposition. There, we're tankier. Woo! Only one glorious so far from the Silithus farm. Done it for 5 hours. That sucks. Sorry, you've been kind of unlucky. Are you doing it solo for 5 hours or as a group? Hi, Zeois. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. And mainly as a group, like 1 hour solo, if that. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, like if there aren't any groups up, you just do it solo because you do what you can. I got you. I'll get a couple questions or comments on the original Silithus Farm video I did that say like, oh, it's nerfed, or it doesn't drop anything anymore, Blizz Stealth nerfed it. Be careful listening to people like that. Like, ask for links to Blizzard saying that they nerfed it. Are we going? Are we going together? Are you finally ready to oh, you're ready to go now. Cool. Let's do this. Woo, we're a team. We're a team.
What is your desire?
My desire is to turn in the quest. Coltira. I'm so mad at him. Yeah. So what was it? Yeah, quests and nerfs. Yeah, don't trust people if they say things were nerfed. Sometimes they have been, and if everyone's saying it was nerfed, then okay. But like, oftentimes those people are doing it solo, and so they're not getting the same results as me doing it in a group. So they think it was nerfed, and it's like, no, you're just killing 5 times fewer enemies. So you're gonna get 5 times less loot. That's how. Report to Knight Commander Plague Fist at the Chapel of the Crimson Flame. Oh, what voice are we gonna do for this? This is, alright, let's, I've never played, alright, so, I've never played an undead before, so I don't know what to, okay, so, undeads have, they're kind of just pissy about things.
Make it quick. Suffer well.
Okay, so I'll try to incorporate a little bit of malaise. I'll try to pretend like I only have one side of my vocal cords. It may sound like the Death Knight voice. Alright, zoom in. Zoom in. My zoom is bound to Control X, so it takes me a little while sometimes. Antoine Black. Come to finish the job, have you? Ironic, isn't it? To be killed. Rexna dead. I'd recognize that voice in it. What? What have they done to you, Rexna dead? You don't remember me. We were humans once. Long ago, until Lordaeron fell to the Scourge. Your transformation to a Scourge zombie came shortly after my own. Not long after that, our minds were freed by the Dark Lady. A pact was made, brother. We vowed vengeance against the Lich King for what he had done to us. We battled the Scourge as Forsaken, pushing them back into the Plague Lands and freeing Trisfall. You and I were champions of the Forsaken. Listen to me, Rexna dead. You must fight against the Lich King's control. He is a monster that isn't... We did it. I think that was a good reading. I think that was a good job. Not bad. Like, I might not get the part, but I'm in their top 10.
Our master's will be done. Ashes to ashes.
Wow asks, why aren't we using heirlooms? If you don't use any XP granting gear, you end up, when you get to Stormwind or Orgrimmar, as you ding 58 right when you get there, and we want to be 58 for this guide. So you want to hit 58 as soon as you can go talk to the guy that stops granting XP. So, long story short, you can make more gold. Don't use heirlooms. Our goal is just to get to Stormwind, not to level as quickly as possible.
What? Another time. Speak your peace. We are done here.
All right. Scarlet Courier. Scarlet Courier, Scarlet Courier. I'm a tree. Three, 2, 1. I'm a tree. Haha, I tricked you. I'm not a tree. Ah, you fell for it. Silly courier. He thought I was a tree. I'm not. I'm not. Oh, question for you guys. For those who have inscription and regularly restock every glyph, how many glyphs would you say you sell per day on your server? I don't know if we have enough people in chat right now to be able to answer that question. We might just get 1 or 2 responses. Could you use the Silithus farm to grind XP on my level 80 druid and use potion of treasure finding? No and no. The Silithus farm is level... Oh! Oh! Huh. You couldn't... Potion of treasure finding wouldn't work because it's just... It's by zone. And Potion of Treasure Finding is only kata zones. But... Yeah. Yeah, you can just level your tunes in Silithus, and you'll get lots of gear. Huh. Huh. Neat. So, in order to make my voice sound like I tried to make my voice sound like the vocal cords were half out. So I was actually like pushing against my throat and like pushing my vocal cords, my trachea like a little bit to the side, so it just changed how my normal voice sounded. That shit hurt. Like, I'm trying
Have a good one.
to be engaging with my voice, and I keep hurting myself. Doing the Lich King voice isn't hurting anymore, though, so that's nice. Okay, so we're coming back from the path, then we go to the Ebenhold, and we talk to the Lich King, and then we turn into a dragon, and then we kill Tyrion.
You need something?
Alright. Path of Redemption to High Lord. Give me that portal, boo. Yeah. Sexy portal. Oh, I asked,
Only to act.
okay, on Blackhand EU, I only sell 30 on average. 30 glyphs a day, is that? Depends on how much I'm reposting them. I'm on a very high pop realm, though. Wait, Jeremy, did you... Hey, Vipex! What's going on, man? Dude, Mafia Addict, good job with your consistency. I feel like MafiaAddict.com deserves a view, because they have come in here every single day and spammed my channel. Good job. Good job. Like, that's more consistency than some of our viewers. So thank you, Spambot.
By his command.
My best friend is a Spambot, guys. Okay, so Cynics says on Blackhand EU, he only sells 30 on average. Jeremy Yost, depends on how much he's reposting. Yeah, when I go ham, I try to repost once and then repost twice. But that just gets hectic. But it does triple how many you sell. 2 to 4 a day EU. You're leveling it still and restock ones with either 130% profit or a minimum of 50 gold. Okay, so the current content stuff. You generally only sell the current content stuff. Got it. Ooh, people crash the market. You can even join Silithus groups for it. Vipex says, I found out why I wasn't making much gold. My flatmate got on my accounts and cancels my auctions and resell them at 1 gold per stack. Was selling potion for a long power. That's amazing. That's amazing. Is your roommate just like a jerk?
Come to me, Crusaders.
Or
I will remake you.
all right, Lich King. I'm coming, baby. I'll be right down. Is your Lich King just a? Is your Lich King? By Lich King, I mean your roommate. Is your roommate the Lich King? Because I would recommend you get different living situations. No, is your roommate a jerk, or is he just drunk a lot and he's like, I'm gonna go play on the auction house. Oh, these need to sell for a gold.
Your will is not your own.
Ite Schoffer says, are you farming on Silithus? If yes, what are good items that you find worth a lot?
You will belong to the Scourge.
Glorious gear, Vanguard gear, Bloodlust gear. I made a list. If you go to Wowhead and you just filter items, armor, and then you filter that by level 54 to 59. Pretty much everything listed there is super expensive, but you can also drill down into each of those and see which ones are mediocre and which ones are amazing. But pretty much everything you get from the Silithus farm sells for like at least 2,000 gold. Let's go kill some soldiers. Okay. Oh, I'm excited to try this. Okay, so what we determined yesterday.
You will belong to the Scourge.
Yeah, baby. I'll be right back. Just wait. Was 2 days ago we found it only takes 3 hits. 1, 2, 3 to kill these catapults. But then we also ran out of people. So what we're gonna do, we're just going to run through here, kill all these, and if we keep moving, then we're not gonna get hit by catapults, because the catapults are actually projectiles that we can see. There we go. We did it. That was so much faster. So much faster than how we've been doing it. Oh my goodness. Like, sure, we've got a full group, but still, like, we killed at least 100 of those guys. There were like 4 or 5 catapults we killed. That was fantastic. Let's do, and we had 60% mana left. So we could have kept going. We had full health. Guys, do that. Just fly low to the ground, keep moving.
To your master.
GG. Report to Scourge Commander Thalanor at Broman Mill.
Go forth and defile
This is the end of the quest line.
Soon you will belong to the Scourge.
I literally already belong to the Scourge like twice, dude. Like I'm undead, which is kind of scourgy. And now I'm undead and undead again. It's kind of just a dick move, if you ask me. I don't appreciate it. I know, undead aren't, like, technically Scourge. But, really, we're just talking about zombies here. Can't we just talk about zombies and know that everyone's a zombie? I'm not saying you're all evil if you're undead.
I will listen for now. Suffer well.
Okay, let's hopefully not die to a maniac. What was the guy's name? Zorthak? Oh, cool. The Scourge has already started. Who was the guy that just went bananas yesterday? Korthak. There he is. Corfax. Dude. You're so OP, Corfax. I will kill you. That was so funny. Corfax bugged. So yesterday, after we finished this, the Corfax bugged out, or like he got rezzed or something. I don't know. But he just kept going for us. The entire time, the like 10-minute RP with Tyrion and the Lich King. This Corfax guy was running around just one-shotting everyone, and we couldn't do it. Like, he would two-shot tanks. Alright. It is time.
Stand down, Death Knights.
We
have lost.
Oh, a tiny set of Warglaives. I could have a Pepe this whole time. I haven't had a Pepe on my head. I'm so mad. Sorry, guys. Alright, what else do we have?
Have you learned nothing, boy?
Why
You
can't I?
have
Oh,
become
requires
all
level
that
90.
your father
I didn't
fought
know that.
against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness.
Arthas is my friend.
Feeding
He's
upon
not a
visions,
coward.
Tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel.
He's immune to
This
the
is why
power
he
of love.
dares not show his face.
We can't rainbow generator
Sent
Tyrion.
you and your
I don't
death
trust
knights to
anyone that
their
you can't
doom,
rainbow generate.
Darian. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will.
Oh, you're on the
tear you
poker torture
apart,
quest?
Darian.
That's like two-thirds of the way. You're trucking.
My son.
Father!
My dear, beautiful boy.
What? Father, you have returned.
What?
His eyes are upon you at all times.
Wait, I've never actually paid
You've been gone a
attention
long
to
time,
the
Father.
lore here.
I thought
Wait, how?
the life we had
That is Darian Morgraine, but that is also Darian Morgraine.
Nothing could have kept me away from here.
How did he?
Not from my home.
So he just did magic
Father,
and duplicated
I
his
wish
son?
to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian Morgraine, you are barely of age.
Oh, is this a?
Let alone battle the
Is this
undead
a
gods at all.
flashback?
I could not bear.
They're kind of see-through-y.
Even the thought.
If I die,
Yeah, this is a flashback.
I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you.
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you.
Wait,
But,
wait.
son,
Alexander
that day
Morgraine
not
is
today.
the Ashbringer?
Not forget.
Wait. Wait.
Touching. He's mine now.
Oh no! No, he's just an image. That's not the actual guy. Was the Lich King putting that image? What? I'm so confused. This is such a weird flashback.
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You were right, Fordring.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's what the Frostmourne does. The Frostmourne absorbs the soul, but that wasn't the soul. That was a memory. That was a flashback sequence. It's like saying, like, if someone is having a dream, you can, like, go into the dream and, like, if I'm dreaming about my brother, you can't, like, be like, I can see what you were dreaming about. I now have your brother's soul. No, my brother's in Austin. It's not how any of this works. Like, this, he's absorbing the soul from the person. That wasn't the person. What's this?
What is this?
Your end.
Impossible.
What? Nothing happened to you.
This is not over.
Why is it impossible that you just got hit by a sword? Seems well within the limits of sword play. Y'all both have swords. You hit some people with your sword, they hit you with their sword. That's how this works. That's how it all works. I'm frustrated.
Rise, Darian, and listen.
Make it quick.
Okay, so I need to go read chat because Darian's dad was named the Ashbringer. His title was the Ashbringer, or his guild.
The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives.
So I don't know
And while such things can never
anything
be
about the
forgotten,
history of the Ashbringer.
we must remain
I don't think.
vigilant in our cause.
On my server,
King
every
must
high-end
answer for
piece
what
of
he has
transmog
done,
has
and
at
must
least
not
5
be
to 6
allowed to
people
cause
selling them,
further destruction
and
in
each
our
one of them
world.
have multiples, not to mention the odd person trying to
I
sell
make
it
a
in
promise to
trade.
you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will
Darian's
be
brother
defeated.
killed his father.
On this day,
The soul
I
won.
call
Darian.
for a
Okay.
union.
Darian's brother killed his father.
The Argent Dawn and the
The
Order of
soul
Silver Hand will come
wandered
together as
aimlessly
one.
until this moment
We will succeed
when he
where
took the
so
soul
many
from that.
before us have
All right.
failed.
Fine. So that
We
wasn't a
take the fight
flashback.
to our
That
fist,
was
and we will
actually
tear
like
down
both
the
their
walls
souls
of
talking.
Icecrown.
But
The Argent Crusade
Darian-
comes for you, Arthas.
Be eliminated.
okay. So
So too
Darian's
the knights
father,
of the Everglade.
his soul was there. That was actually his soul.
We will fight to bring an end to the Lich King.
But
This I
Darian is a Death Knight, so his soul was still lingering, and so somehow
We shall
Tyrion got his soul out of his body to go talk to his dad's soul. Suspension of disbelief. Suspension of disbelief. We can do this. We can do this.
Only tyrants.
Great sword of the Ebon Blade.
The might of the Scourge will not be challenged.
I can't attack that target.
The light did that. What you saw from Darian was a fragment.
His eyes are upon you at all times.
What happened to
Snorlium, if things stop insta-spawning, try switching realms.
And wreak havoc.
Or, like, take a break. If you've been farming the same spot for, like, an hour and a half, like, between 45 minutes and an hour and a half, it'll, like, glitch out sometimes, and it'll just stop. Like, you'll get the respawn, routine glitched out, and it'll just stop for a second. There's kind of a bot prevention that they do there. Oh, we have to go kill Patchwork. I appreciate it. I like that one of y'all in chat was like, turn in the quest, Jesus. Stop thinking so much about WoW. Oh my gosh.
I'm out of range.
this is also just a fun quest for me where, like, I feel like they had all these models and they really wanted to be like, we really enjoy these patchwork models. We worked really hard on them. And so, like, you do everything, and one of the artists is like, hey, you didn't ever use my patchwork model on the quest.
Only to serve here.
I'm like, fine, we'll throw in a final quest before they choose. They can already see the portal, but we'll make them go back downstairs and play with your model. We are undead. That is not Alliance. You had a 5-minute seizure during the fight with Patchwork. Really? That sucks. I have epilepsy, so if you're being serious in that you had a 5-minute seizure, that sucks. That's a long time to cease. You got 3,000 gold pants, but you're talking about the poker thing, right? Here, Erica, only do it with the guys on horses. The guys on the horses have a much higher chance of being poked into submission. No, don't hit once and turn around. The chance to discover them is chance on hit. So you want to just keep auto attacking them. Okay, and so what we're doing now, we are going the wrong way because I need to go talk to Overlord Sourfang. I got excited. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to talk to Overlord Sourfang. As you can see, we're only level 57. We're going to be level 58 by the time we finish talking to him and turn in this quest. Then we're going to go to the Valley of Honor. Honor was a great warrior in Tauren lore. And we're going to talk to Slots. Bestin is the XP eliminator for the Alliance, and Slots is the XP eliminator for Horde. Bestin, Slots, get it? They're both rogues, because rogues are stupid OP for twinking, and that's the twinking guy. Blizzard, so creative. Then we're gonna go take the flight path out to Silithus. Luckily, we're Horde, so we don't have to find a way to hop continents. And then we're done, and then we can actually just farm this stuff. Itay Chauffeur says there's a difference between level 58 and level 59 twinks when you farm there, right? Not a whole lot of a difference. You if you're level 59, generally you have half. Oh, cool. You're going to the Valley of Honor. Go in. Yeah, go in there. That big. Yeah, go forward. Go forward. Into the drawbridge. Into the drawbridge and up. Keep going straight. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Chat lag. Keep going up. All the way up. Okay, so generally, if you kill a level 58 mob, if it has a 1% chance to drop something, then and the item is level 58, then you will have a 1% chance to get it. But if you are level 59, then that drop rate gets cut in half for the level 58 piece of gear. If you're level 60, it gets cut in half again. If you're level 61, it gets cut in half again. So very quickly, you can just have like 1/infinity drop chance. But because these guys scale. These guys and their loot table scales with your level. When you're level 59, it's not that you're going for the level 58 piece of gear anymore. It's that the mobs are level. Oh, I explained that whole thing wrong. Oh God. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, you have half the drop chance for some stuff, but double the drop chance for other stuff. It's fine. If you got a level 58, just knock it out. You're okay. Where's the guy? Here he is.
That better be good.
I'm like so out of it today. Why? Let's make some gold. We're done leveling. We've got our 4 tunes. We need to be celebrating. We hit our goals this week. We got 4 level 58s. I need to not be pissy and instead be like super excited. Good job, guys. Thank you for coming. I no longer wish to gain experience. Thank you for the rainbow. That helped. Wah! Okay. So, I've got 45 minutes until my raid. So, let us go see if we can get some amazing gold gear. So, now we're going to go fly back to the flight path guy. Thank you for bearing with me through my little mental breakdown there and reinvigoration of words. What do y'all want to see next week? Like, do you want next week to have a theme, or I haven't really done any Diablo stuff, so I kind of want to go back and get at least Paragon 1000 on Diablo. So we can do that. We can play some Heroes of the Storm. I've been crushing it. We can play some Hearthstone. Or I can just make gold. What am I doing? I don't know where anything is on Horde, so I don't know where I'm going. Elevator's here. Can you still die to this? Let's find out. Oh, you can't die to the elevator anymore. Oh, that makes me so sad. That used to be my favorite thing ever, just seeing like new tunes like, you need to back up, buddy. I don't know when they changed that, but it used to be that if you stood under an elevator, the elevator, the floor, actually had a body. And had physics and didn't just go through you and you died. And it was hilarious every time, because there would be times where you're like walking around and you're like, oh, what's this circular platform that I'm standing on? And then you hear a noise and you're like, oh no, I just died to the elevator boss. Shit. Like, the elevator boss wasn't just accidentally falling off a ledge and not landing on the elevator in time. There were multiple ways to die to the elevator boss. You hate this new PvP scaling, rip 19 twinks. I agree. Like, 19 twinks should have been taken care of a little bit better. Like, that's a fun way to play. I mean, you still can play. You can get, what is it, the rock. I just sold 2 of the rock rings for 1,200 gold each. And you can buy those from a vendor in Shatrath for 100 gold. Toxic says that was the worst explanation by far. Yeah, no, that was awful. I'm sorry. How long ago did they change it, Toxic? And I can't tell by your icon, but is that your face, or is that like, or is that Leonardo DiCaprio? And is that me trying to figure out whether it's your face or Leonardo DiCaprio, or am I hitting on you? The world may never know. You face the DC boss and the loading screen boss. There's some cool scripts. If you just if you do a Google search for loading screen bug, there's some cool scripts you can run, and essentially it one of the big reasons why the loading screen boss happens is it's trying to load in all the background stuff, and you can reprioritize how it loads the animations for all the background stuff. So it starts loading after it starts loading all that stuff after it gets to the point where it's fine letting you walk in the door. Or, you know, enter whatever zone you're in. Blah, blah, blah. Do a Google search. You'll find a workaround made by people who actually know about programming. Let's look at this beautiful Argus. Let's just admire this. So, the only thing more beautiful than Argus, and looking up at this, like, destroyed husk of a planet, is being on Argus and looking back at us. If y'all haven't seen my 7.3 preview, a lot of that information has come to light now, and it's actually not, like, I was wrong on a couple of things. I might do a video just called I Was Wrong. But it's pretty great. I have some scenic lookbacks at Azeroth, and it's just everything about Argus is beautiful. Even like it's there are areas where there are no trees, and the trees, there's like a petrified forest. And it's like everything's gray and demolished and nothing's there, and the only things living there are monstrous, gray, ugly creatures. But it's so beautiful in its bleakness. And that, like, this is beautiful in how green and lush, and there's like little purple trees to just spice up the overwhelming greenness. There, it's everything's gray, but it's even more beautiful. It's amazing. I don't know how they did it. I'd actually be really curious to talk to an artist and find out from one of the guys who designed the environment, like, hey, how did you make this so pretty despite being, like, slate everywhere? Toxic says that's your face. Okay. I would have thought you were Academy Award winning actor Leonardo DiCaprio. Thanks for clarifying. Ite says, I really don't understand shit of what you tried to explain. Dude, I woke up from a nap right before streaming. I am feeling out of it. I'm a little sick of leveling DKs. I appreciate all y'all, like, hanging out and watching. So don't worry about it, Ite. Don't listen to anything I'm trying to say right now. Just sit back and put some music on in the background, and we'll make some gold together. Snorlian says, I need to get the Shadow Fang on my Mang. I just never tried to get it to drop. Oh, you want to go farm up a Shadow Fang for personal use? Nice. How many twinks do you have, Snorlian? Do you have just your 19 twink, or do you also have like a 29 and a 59 and a 101? 101 twinking, if no one's tried it, super duper fun. In 7.3, you can get level 101 legendaries on your twink. Yeah, or you can get level 1000 legendaries on your twink. That's amazing. You can deck it out in 850 gear. Oh, so good. I think, like, I have a little half-assed warlock twink, but she is still, like, she's level 101 and has 1.2 million, 1.7 million HP, something like that. Just ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna get our Death Caress. How did we do this? Let's do that. Why did I throw that ability away? Everything's wrong. Can't do anything right. All right. So we're gonna pull with that. Oh wait, that's what we did. We were using Heart Strike. Yeah. Let's just not worry about bone armor. Let's just try that.
I don't have a target.
I don't.
I can't attack
Alright.
that.
What is this set to? Key bindings. Shift mouse button. Let's do control mouse button 4 and control mouse button 5. There we go. We did it. Get out of my face. So we got blood boil. So now we can actually do all the abilities. I like that. Talent points, ossuary. Okay, and we have a spot if Erica, if you finished up during all my jibber jabber, or if anyone else wants to join, we're going under pre-made groups, custom, and just search for want to buy gold. How do I turn off the digging? Because sometimes I want to know. Nah.
I'm out of range.
Alright, let's zoom out some. Alright, so we are going to...
I need to get closer.
Wait.
Too far away.
Oh, that's nice. I like... We've got all the abilities we need here. Cool. Go.
Far away.
Come here. Go.
I need to get closer.
What? What? All the loot just disappeared very quickly there. Huh. That was interesting. It was like we swapped servers. I might want to time these guys, because that was actually really weird.
I can't attack that target.
Sorry, Mr. Alliance. They're my guys.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna time this stopwatch. Alright. This is the part of what I do that's really non-interesting. We're gonna sit here and not loot this. Normally, it's 2 minutes for body despawns for skins. If something is skinnable, it's 2 minutes to loot the body to get the gear, the drops off the body, and then after you loot, you have 5 minutes to skin. So that you guys know. But we're just gonna stand here and see if this takes 2 minutes. Because one of the biggest nerfs to this farm that Blizzard could do would make it so the bodies despawn faster. Like, keep it viable by not messing with the respawn rates, but if you make it to where the gear disappears, then that would suck. This is a good time to catch up on chat. What are you guys doing? You don't get honor points anymore. So how the fuck do I buy this net? Honor emblems. I think Gloom Shroud armor is good for level 29 twinks. Because right second. DKs aren't fun when they're farming, they have no mobility. I've never heard that before. I've never heard anyone complain about mobility on Death Knights. Oh! This guy's staying up for longer than 2 minutes. Huh. Okay. And it took us about 3 seconds to open up. Maybe 3 to 5 seconds. Okay. So, 2 minutes 30. Guy just despawned after 2 minutes 30. That's interesting. So the respawn timer on these guys is actually longer than on most. If it's 2 minutes 30, I'd be willing to bet that it's like the guys in Y'all know the Stone Trog farm in the Deep Holmes Stone Trog farm? It used to be like a potion of treasure finding farm. Those guys have a spawn rate of between 2 minutes 15 seconds and 2 minutes 45 seconds. So, or a despawn. Wait. Is it a despawn or a spawn? That's a they have a respawn rate of 2 minutes 45 to 2 minutes 15, and that was one of the things Blizzard did when they nerfed it. So it wouldn't surprise me if Blizzard tried to like adjust. If Blizzard tried to adjust the spawn rates things on these guys. Why would they help? Why would they buff this farm? I'm really intrigued now. Thank you, Blizzard. Do we have, okay, we have a 58, we have a 58, and we have a 58. Okay. Dear Lord.
Too far away.
Yo, what's the best way to equip a freshly born 110? Yeah, do your, do some, have a friend or something carry you through Mythic Pluses. You can get, like, really decked out. Valley of Honor. The XP Eliminator is in the Valley of Honor. The big fort thing up at the top. Go up the stairs. Or just Google slots. The XP Eliminator guy is named Slots. So, you can just search for him on Wowhead. Oh, how are my bags looking? My bags are fine for now.
I don't have a target.
I'm gonna work on my 19 Twink tonight. I'm gonna farm the shit out of Shadowfang. Keep hoping for the Shadowfang blade.
I'm out of range.
I mean, you probably aren't gonna get it, but I hope that you do. May RNGesus smile on you. Okay, does the bonus event for the final dungeon bosses count for Mythic and Mythic Plus? It does. The weekly event for do 4 Mythics does include Mythic Pluses. But yeah, and then once you can, just start doing LFR. Like, okay, the best way is to get a friend to carry you through a heroic Tomb of Sargeras. But not everyone has a guild that can carry them through a Tomb of Sargeras.
I need to target something first.
Because generally, you need every piece of gear, and you'll get like usually a lot of gear, like 3-4 pieces of gear, especially if they're doing it on personal loot. This is really awkward. We should swap servers.
I need to get
So, here, someone, let's see, who is anyone here on a different server? Oh, my group. Sorry, guys. Oh, you're talking about the buff thing? Oh, then I don't know. We should... Bekix, I'm sorry. Reapply. Reapply. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Did the horde leave? We're like not being efficient at all. Has anyone got... Oh, highborn padded armor. Grits! 3K item. I'll take it. Good job. So the best thing I found for farming is blood boil. Blood boil is just a huge amount of DPS. And I think it heals you too. You unholy fanboys might like your plague spreading. But I just like to explode on people. Giggity. That's what she said. There we go.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
There we go. We're starting to kill things now. Any good drops? Just a lot of Twilight Cultist stuff.
I'm out of range.
Alright, what's going on? The heirloom weapons are better than the twinks. As far as I know, it's all about secondary stats with heirlooms versus twink stuff now. But in PvP, it's just eye level. So I take it back. Take it back. Never mind. I don't know. You can still twink, but it's really just what has the best eye level now. It's dumb, not fun. Ooh. This actually sells for some stuff, right? It actually sells for gold? I think chimeric leggings actually is worth stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Wait, we have a mage here? What? Alright guys, inventory's full. I'll be back. Yak.
I have many,
Oh,
many
the Zeppelin to
wares.
Mulgore. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. We could just take the Zeppelin to Mulgore and then take the fly path down there. That is faster.
Many deals for a
I like
friend
it.
of the Grummels. Like you.
I will be using that in the future. Thank you. That's where I'm not a Horde player, so I don't understand the concept of Zeppelins. Yeah. Dark command, command the target to attack you. Oh, that's my taunt. Okay, cool.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
All right, we got 15 minutes left. We gotta hustle. We gotta get like 1,000,000 gold in the next 15 minutes. Oh, trinket. Yeah. Let's equip that. Cool. Get rid of that. Sell, 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 sell. Ooh, we got heroic gear. All right. Elegant. I'll take it. Chimeric leggings, in fact, do not sell. Never mind. Sell this. Sell that junk. Alright. Go. We'll just sell both of those. I don't care about patterns. Insignia of the Scourge, movement controlling effects. Be damned. Alright. So, we have, in our 15 minutes of farming, gotten 4,000 gold and gotten like 5k worth of stuff. Crusader Skull, yep. Get out of here. And like 2 stacks of cloth, 1 gold each. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we get anything from all these bodies. Tortavok, Austin. Generally junk, but I think, yeah, no. Jewel of Uther. This is, that's my belt. Haven't swapped my transmog. Ugh. Ugh. In 15 minutes, I could save 10% on my car insurance. That's true. Ooh. Ooh, just got grand gear. Cool. Dude, we're getting all the loot right now. What is this nonsense? Oh, also, if y'all don't have it, there is an add-on called Faster Loot. This is built into a couple other add-on sets, but I highly recommend it. It lets you loot faster. Very well named add-on, and just really good for farming. It works for herbalism nodes and mining nodes, and it just, like, the actual process of looting takes like 5 times less time rather than waiting a second. Like, bam, it's all looted. Oh, Vanguard breastplate. Woo! Sweet. Neat. We got some Vanguard gear. Fun. Cool. That is one of the things I really wanted. I want the Vanguard set and I want the Gloria set. Like, that's what we're going for.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
Why is he not dying? Alright.
Too far away.
I love his voice. I need to play more Undead. This guy's super fun. Oh, it's so nice to finally get a little bit of transmog here. I knew it would happen eventually, but like, since we only farmed for 30 minutes, like 20-30 minutes on the other days, like we didn't kill things enough in order to get loot. And it just kind of sucks to put in all this effort and to only get like 5K worth of stuff where I could have just mined some ore and gotten more. Like in 3 hours you can farm up a lot of silver leaf. Oh, I am dying? Is there a horde here trying to kill me? Or an alliance trying to kill me? Because I am horde. How much is the Vanguard? It is, so the Vanguard I think was 30K. We'll look right before the stream ends. We'll tally everything up. just run around in a circle. We'll just do this. We'll not worry about efficient pull strats. We'll just keep running around in a circle. This will be fun. Dude, these guys are crushing it.
I'm out of range.
Oh, Ite was having some problems. You farmed for an hour and got nothing. I really don't know if you did something wrong. Yeah. First question, were you in a group? You were. Then, yeah, you probably just, yeah. Make sure you're looting, like, if you're doing it in a group, like, you can stay in one spot that's an efficient pull spot, but just make sure that every, like, as we found out, the despawn timer on these bodies is 2 minutes. So maybe have a stopwatch or something going, and just every 2 minutes reset it, so you, like, run around in a circle and loot all the bodies at least every 2 minutes. Here it's actually, because we've got 2 groups farming, we've got these horde guys up here, and they're just doing that. They're actually force spawning all these guys to spawn much more often, which normally, like, one interesting thing about this farm is, like, there's not a lot of people who have been complaining about them not getting loot because of competition. But you're trying to loot as many bodies as you can. So, try to do that. Wow. Look at all this fourth spawn. Oh my gosh, this is delightful. And it's all back up. Wow. I wonder what it would be like if you had, like, one group pulling everything to X from over there, and one group on this side pulling everything to, like, where these guys are dying. If it was 2 groups doing this, if that would be efficient, just because everything would be force spawn, because that's almost what we're doing here, but not quite. How could you make that even better? If you had 4 people in one group over there, and 1 person from the second group over here, and 4 people from the second group, and 1 person from the first group over here, then everyone would get loot from both sides. I don't know. Alright guys, it is 8:27. I raid in 3 minutes, so I am going to pass loot, or pass lead to, you know what, Needs Money has been pretty quiet this whole time, so bam, your lead. Thank you for coming. Alright, so let's add up all of our loot. Invite Needs the Money. Make sure to invite Soul. You are lead now. Okay, left group. Still in combat for some reason. There we go.
I have
Alright,
many,
so we got
many
about
wares.
40 minutes of farming. Let's sell everything we don't need. Sell, 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 sell. This is what Vanguard looks like. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Ooh. Ooh. Get rid of that. Wow, we get a lot of loot. When it rains, it pours. Okay. So, in 30 minutes, we got 4K, and I'm just gonna round everything down. 4K, 5K, wrists, let's not include that. Girdle of Uther, we'll just find a bunch of other cheap stuff. Okay, let's just throw in another 1K for all this shenanigans. So 6K, Heroic Greaves, 10K, 12K, 14, 24, wait, 14, 34, and Bloodlust Breeches, so 58. So somewhere between like 20K and 50K, 20K and 60K is what we made in our 30 minutes of farming. So that'll be a nice boost. We can actually, once we sell some of this stuff, we can actually start making some gold. So tomorrow, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, transmog wrists. Woo! There are completionists out there. Like the glorious gear does sell. The glorious wrists do sell occasionally, just because people want the entire glorious set. But so what we're gonna do tomorrow is we have 4 tunes. We have 2 alliance tunes and 2 horde tunes. I also have a couple random DKs scattered around, but we're not gonna include those. We're just gonna do what we did this week, and we're gonna farm. We're just gonna farm tomorrow, and we're gonna farm for as long as we can. I don't have a raid, so we're just gonna do probably like minimum 2 hours of farming, maximum like 4 or 5 hours of farming, and we're just gonna get everyone stocked up on some transmog, and then we're gonna post it, and then that'll be that day. And step 2 of we have finished step 1. Woo! Step 2 starts tomorrow, and that's where we actually start turning this gear that we farmed into gold. So, thank you for watching. If you want to see the stream, if you want to see guides that I put out, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday will be my video guides, streaming weekdays from 6 to 8. If you want to be notified of whenever I put a new video out, then there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Go ahead and click that, and you'll just get a little pop-up whenever I go live. It says like, "Oh, Reckles is live." Other than that, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, send them to me on Twitter. Sorry, I was kind of not watching chat today. Again, it was an awkward day for me. Kind of an off day. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. So, I will see you guys later. Thank you, and happy gold making.